Chinese Combat Federation presents 3 5-minute rounds of professional mixed martial arts in this catchweight bout. Introducing first, in the blue corner, fighting out of Halmstad, Sweden. He stands at 177 centimeters tall. He weighs in at 71.6 kilograms with a pro record of 4 wins and 5 losses. Robert Fat Bobby Nystrom! Across the cage, his opponent stands in the red corner. Fighting out of Copenhagen, Denmark. He stands at 180 centimeters tall. He weighs in at 71.8 kilograms. He has a pro record of 1 fight. He is undefeated. Joakim Sonic Jankovic!
Yeah, I think both their styles speak for this knockout of a distance. And Anders Taxi Olsson in charge of the action here, the third man in the cage. Both guys, there is definitely some tension in the air here, as Sweden versus Denmark is a classic rivalry.
Robert Nystrom challenging Shorty Torres for some of the best eyebrows in the game.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice big straight down the pipe coming from that southpaw position is Nystrom.
And I spoke to Nystrom about the Sweden-Denmark rivalry. He said it's always fun to beat up on the Danes.
Nystrom with that BJJ purple belt, but that's not to say that Jankovic is not a decorated grappler. He is a 3-time Danish national judo champion, a Danish national MMA champion at amateur, so we can see some interesting exchanges in the clinch here, Seb.
Absolutely. And Nystrom became a father just 10 months ago. He said it hasn't necessarily changed his outlook on fighting as such.
Jankovic just seems to be trying to settle in that slow, stalking kind of pace. Always need to be wary when you're coming in against a southpaw fighter, just in case that big overhand or that straight down the pipe. Nice lead uppercut there. And what I've noticed as a hallmark of Nystrom's game is he almost looks nonchalant in there, borderline disinterested, but then sparks to life.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's something that, you know, will catch opponents off guard. I remember when he was fighting power puncher Muhammad Habal, it was almost like, you know, Habal felt, oh, this guy isn't really here, I can pour it on. And Nystrom managed to turn it around and get a submission win.
Double underhooks established here by Sonic. Again, using wonderful head control, trying to reap the leg. Good balance being exhibited here by Robert Nystrom. Again, this wearing 50-50 position. You can see Nystrom trying to dig in for his own underhook. But you've got to think, if he gets taken down to the ground, it's not the worst case, not the worst thing to happen to him.
No, I mean, in general, I mean, all of his wins are by submission. So, I mean, he's definitely comfortable on the ground.
Right now, he's trying to power in. Has the back. Does Jankovic. Nystrom breaking the grip here, may try and sit through on it or turn in.
And Nystrom started just completely with MMA, no specialist martial arts experience. So he said that the only thing he's really been doing a lot before that was table tennis.
Transitioning from table tennis to mixed martial arts, from the sublime to the ridiculous. Wonderful. Or perhaps the other way around, from the ridiculous to the sublime.
Yeah.
Might be more accurate. Nice work from Jankovic here to soften up the legs and the thighs of Nystrom.
And this, I mean, if there is a certain knock on Nystrom's game, it can be that he, at times, can be a bit of a slow starter. Yes. Oh,
big takedown from Jankovic. But again, the BJJ purple belt will be no stranger to being in these types of positions.
Absolutely. He is comfortable on the ground. This is, hard knees, though, to the midsection there from Joakim Jankovic.
Again, it's a very, very smart tactic being implemented by Jankovic here. Constantly wear on your opponent. Try and get them gassed out. Try and take the power away from the legs.
But there we have a grappling experience. Robert Nystrom turning around and getting a takedown of his
own.
Oh,
that's a huge takedown. Lands inside the open guard of Jankovic.
Right here in front of our broadcast position as well. Let's see what Nystrom can do from top position.
You can see he has that arm underneath the waist, just immobilizing the hips of Jankovic. Jankovic has that overhook, trying to clamp down on it. Nystrom just being methodical, may try and shake that leg out and establish side control. Big shots being landed. He may be creeping in for a guillotine. Lets it go and again tries to establish the position. That's high jiu-jitsu intelligence.
Absolutely.
Right there.
I was thinking it's smart from Robert Nystrom to just, remain calm there in mat and just continuing to pursue other avenues in the grappling.
Again, may look to just swivel the hips here, free him off and land those elbows.
And with only half a minute left to work, I gotta wonder if perhaps going for a lot of ground and pound might be the best option here.
Nystrom in on a single leg, gets it, and the gentlemen trade positions. But Nystrom has that neck. Will he go? Can he get the guillotine guard? Get that knee shield in and the leg across the back. He's working for it.
That looks tight.
Oh, he's close.
That looks tight.
He's close to guard. That looks tight.
Oh! That is it! He is out!
How tight is the squeeze of fat Bobby Robert Nystrom?
Robert Nystrom returns to the win column in a big way, chokes Joakim Jankovic unconscious.
That happened instantaneously. Usually you see fighters perhaps having to try and adjust with that guillotine. That tells you everything you need to know about the squeeze of Robert Nystrom.
I think the teacher, Robert Nystrom, just gave us all a lesson in unconsciousness.
Wow.
What a performance. Because honestly, look at the fight up until then, and Jankovic was the one pressing the action. He was the one in top position more often than not. But Robert Nystrom is a crafty guy.
What a back and forth battle, a first round war. Here you see he has the position. It doesn't look crazy tight. He has one arm. Is it one arm in? No, a power guillotine he gets, clasping the hands.
And there already.
And what I love about the technique of that, it wasn't just the hand underneath the chin.
Yeah.
He got it all the way so the blade was underneath the chin so that he was compressing not just the throat but the carotid artery, and there, rudimentary, elementary, Jankovic passes
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, there's no need to check the judges' scorecards on that one. Our referee, Mr. Anders Olsen, stopped the action in the closing seconds at 4 minutes 46 of round one. And the winner, by way of guillotine, in the blue corner, Robert Fat Bobby Nystrom!
Assalamu alaikum shabbat! I want you to be loud, I want you to be proud, and I want you to give the support and admiration to these warriors who are risking it all by getting in the cage tonight. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to give thanks to our one and only Sheikh Khalid for all that you have done in making this event possible and making Brave Combat Federation the global leader in mixed martial arts. The stage is set and the fighters are ready. It's time to be brave. Ladies and gentlemen, I have one question for you and one question only. Are you ready?
Sheikh Khalid's love of MMA has been great for Bahrain and the Middle East in general. He's really bringing awareness of MMA into that area. And now, even more so with Brave, he's kind of going international. Like you said, he's giving opportunities for young fighters to go out there and pursue their dreams. And he's doing it with a great organization that's going leaps and bounds in such a short time.
Bem na hora da luta dos Chesias, hein? Grande card, grande luta, o Brave Nine tá show.
I'm happy to part the history with this and to give the opportunity for other fighters. I know how hard it's training and have the opportunity for fight, and I'm really happy to be here.
I say in a couple of years' time, Brave could be one of the best out there, one of the biggest out there as well. There's some good names that you guys have here in Brave. I mean, that's one of the reasons I flew over, just to see what the action's going to be like and see the talent. So I wanted to come and see it firsthand myself.
It is an outstanding show. Honestly, the minute I got in there, I think I had goosebumps.
So I'm gonna just have to sit back and watch some great fights of that. I have to say, as a fan.
Your lust for power